Today I'm here to learn about the disinformation and how issues about gender connect to the issues about information in the community. It's important for community networks to really understand gender disinformation because it has come to the society that people don't really understand disinformation in terms of gender. It comes off as norms that we're used to, but it's something that needs to be discussed and needs to be implemented in a way that women in the society and male counterparts, they all have the opportunity to be leaders or also give policies without feeling like a lesser human in terms of gender.
We share a lot in the digital space, we consume a lot in the digital space, and that information that we share can be used negatively or positively. So we had a 4-day training, and that really empowered us to really bring what we had learned to the community. So what we did, we decided to have a few-hour training session with women in our community as well as media organizations around.
So we want everyone to understand that it's important for gender not to be an issue in terms of your position and in terms of your leadership. So we are trying to reduce that disinformation online, and it helps when we have the grassroots level because these are the people who interact with everyone in the society. So it's easier when you have the grassroots level to get the information before you get up. It's easier to now be able to have that.
The training was about content creation, how well do you verify content online, what is information, what is misinformation, malinformation, and so on.
So that people in the community can understand that information is important and that disinformation never helps at all in the community.
So we've been having issues about gender stereotyping, we've been having issues about gender sensitivity, and issues about women having issues of gender-based violence in the social media platform. So this session is very important to verify some of the things that we have been doing, maybe intentionally or unintentionally. But when we do these trainings in the society, people are able to understand that information in whichever form needs to be accurate and credible. So when we start with the grassroots level, it's easier for people to actually understand now that this information needs to be accurate and it needs to get out as truth.
The importance of this training is that it will equip me as a journalist to understand more on how to relay information, because as a journalist I have to relay information that is true, and so having everything or having all facts together will help me as a journalist to relay information that is important.
I will also go back to give an analysis of some of the things that have been happening in space, especially when women are in politics, because working in the women's space, women who are fighting for other women's rights, what are some of the information that has been there which are not true, yet there is some leakage of information that should be required. Yeah. Today I've interacted with people from the grassroots level in terms of different networks. It looks like it's more of youthful organizations, and I actually enjoyed it because I get to see young people coming up, getting to understand this gender disinformation, getting to train people on this gender disinformation. And I feel like we're going great places as a society because the young people are actually getting the better information that we need.
So we are called as communities, as people from all over, from all walks of life, to come together and help in communicating in the best processes that can be put in place.
From the training we have had, we have seen that misinformation is really causing a lot of damages out here. So it's good that we advocate for transparency so that we can ensure that any information that is being spread out is the truth and it does not cause harm to either individuals, organizations, or social groups.
My parting shot will be, let's relay information that is truthful to the community and information that will be helpful to the receiver.
You should verify information before you expose it to the social media. Before sharing, please verify.